Good morning. It is 4:56 a.m. and I'm in my car and we're going to my friend Jocelyn's house because we're to go to clinicals today. We stopped doing our 13-hour clinicals last week, so we're down to 12. So instead of 7, we get to leave at 6, which is really exciting. Anyways, long time no see, you guys. I know I have been really slacking in the vlogging, editing, and uploading department. Mostly just uploading because I have filmed a lot of videos and I just never get to like upload them, and then it goes like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it's like a month, and I'm like, there's no reason why like I should post this because it's not even like where I'm at currently. And I don't know, let me know if you guys would want to watch those videos if I didn't delete them. But here we are. We have our 12-hour clinicals today, and that's where I'm driving to. I am so excited to go get coffee. I think that's probably one of my favorite things to do in the mornings is to go get coffee. I actually forgot that I have Celsius in my car, and I hope they didn't pop. I did put them in like a little lunch bag, so fingers crossed that nothing happened to them. Please. Anyways, so where have I been? What's been going on? I'm gonna update you guys on everything that has happened since the last time I like posted a video. So it's gonna be a little bit of a long conversation and a long video because I wanted to share with you guys like everything that has happened since then. So I think the last time I uploaded a video, hold on, I'm dying of thirst. The last time I uploaded a video, I was still in funds, which is crazy because I'm already on week 7 for this term, and to think that like the last time I posted a video was when I was in funds. So I was taking fundamentals last term and I passed all of my classes. I think I either got B's or A's in all my classes. That term was super freaking easy to me. It was really easy. The concepts, I grasped them so freaking good. I feel like I barely even studied for those classes. Passed with flying colors. And if you guys are interested in how I like studied for funds, you already know that I'm gonna make an entire video about it, just because I know that some people take a little bit longer. Like the concepts, they are really tricky, and I think it has to do a lot with your professor as well, because you have to have like really good professors in order for them to teach you right, because some professors like you have to teach yourself. And I am currently in one of those classes this term where you get taught, but the lectures are really long and they have like a lot of information that they don't necessarily go over everything you need to know. So you do have to like go into the book to like study. So yeah. Hold on, y'all. So yeah. We'll make an entire playlist on like a study guide for every single term that I get through. So whether what my tips and tricks were, if I was like, you know, struggling with the class and stuff like that, how I overcame those struggles and how you can go overcome those struggles. So yeah, everything is doable. It just takes a lot of time and you have to put a lot of effort. So yeah. So I ended up passing my both fundamentals and then my clinicals and my skills. So I had 4 classes last term, and I also have 4 classes this term. So the classes that I'm taking this term is MedSurg 1, Pharmacology, clinicals, and skills. So the way my schedule is set up this term is Monday I have Pharm from 11:30 to 4:30. Which is like right in the midday. Not fun, but honestly I don't mind having my classes in the afternoon, because in the morning like you can't really like study for them. You would have to wake up super early to study, and that's what I would do for fundamentals, because fundamentals for me last term was like at 7 a.m. I think, or 6:30 a.m. I don't remember what time it was, but I wouldn't have like any time to study, maybe like 30 minutes. So you would have to study like the night before. So I actually really like my classes in the afternoon because I don't have to like wake up super early, and I can wake up at 6 and then still have like 4 or 5 hours to study. Like for med-surg, my med-surg class is from 1:15 to 6:15. I freaking love that schedule just because we don't get out too late, and it's not that early where I have like 5 hours to study if I wake up at 6 a.m. So if that makes any sense, like I can wake up at 6 a.m. to study. Ooh, what is wrong with that person? That was a huge ass truck like about to get into my lane. That scared the living shit out of me. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But anyways, I can wake up at like 6 a.m. to study, but I don't want to wake up at 6 a.m. to like go to school. If that makes any sense. Because then I would have to like wake up at like 5 to get to school, and I don't want to do that. Anyways, so right now I have a really high B in my pharmacology class. To be honest, I could have had an A, but my main focus is not pharmacology. It is actually med-surg. It is no joke when they tell you that med-surg is hard. It's not that it's hard, it's very doable, but it is a lot of information and has a lot to do with the way your professor gives you tests. For example, we just took a test yesterday actually, and I was stressing out because I only studied for 2 days, or technically like a day and a half. But like when I tell you guys I studied a day and a half, I studied day in, day out. Girl, I swear to God, I woke up at like 6 a.m. and I didn't get home because I went to campus. I didn't get home until 9 o'clock. So I studied the entire day. And then the next day I woke up at 6 a.m. I studied a little bit at home, and then I left at like 9 to campus to study there. One thing that I definitely have learned is that it doesn't matter how long you study, because I could study from 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. but I can only be actively like recalling stuff and like memorizing or like understanding things for like 4. So it doesn't matter how long you study for, it's the quality of it. And for me personally, like I just wanted to study the entire day because I knew that I had only 1 day and a half to study, so I really had to like focus. I had my little Celsius and I was going. Okay. Let's see what else has happened. So I took that test yesterday, and we normally don't get our results until like Friday. But that test was like super freaking hard. Ooh, someone's gonna get stopped right now, honey. Ooh, that's not fun. Not this early in the morning. Damn, those cops are hella fast. Well, anyways, guys, so you guys won't be able to see me all too well. Yeah, so I highly suggest that you meet with your professor, because if you meet with them, it will at least show that you're trying. And then it's not that the teacher will help you. They will help you understand like what they're expecting of you and exactly what resources that you're able to use. And the whole point is that your professor sees you trying. So if you get to see like where I'm getting to, just, you know, meet with your professor and let her know or him know that you are trying the best that you can. Like I've been meeting with my professor, even though I'm passing the class, I've been meeting with my professor every single week since I've been like not passing. So just because you're doing well doesn't mean that you don't have to meet with the professor. I still do, because I want her to see that I'm trying and that I'm putting my effort in and then I'm doing my part. So that's all that matters at the end of the day, is that you're trying the best that you possibly can. You're gonna struggle in some classes more than others, and that's okay. It's just part of nursing school, and that does not mean that you're gonna be a horrible nurse. It does not mean that you're not smart enough. It does not mean that you weren't built for this. It's not that. It's just we struggle with some things, and we're not we're not perfect. We're not going to always understand concepts. We're not always going to, you know, be on top of our game 100% of the time. Like, shit, like, nursing school is hard. And one thing that I really want to say and emphasize is that you're going to meet people in nursing school that you think they're your friends, but they're not. I have met a few people in nursing school where I'm like, I wish them the best. I really do. And it's no hate. There's no love. I mean, there's no hate on my part. I really, really wish them the absolute best, but I feel like I had met them and I don't know what happened, but just things just popped off and there was a lot of drama. And my whole point is, don't involve yourself in drama. Don't waste your time, because nursing school is not a place or the time to like be in like high school drama. And I stopped being friends with those girls, or one of the girls, and I don't regret it, because for my sanity, I was already struggling with a class, and I just don't need the drama. I don't need the issues. I don't need the problem. Like, I'm good. Like, I want, my top priority is to like pass nursing school, and that's it. So don't get involved with all the noise around you. Don't get involved with oh, what did you get for your grade? Because that's how people start to get like really jealous and envious, is by thinking that they have to compare themselves to what you get in the class and what your grade is. And you just you don't want to do that. You don't want to compare yourself. You don't want to say what you get in your class. Just be like, oh, I did good enough where I passed the class, or I passed the test. That's all you have to say, because as soon as you start saying like, oh, I got an A, or oh, I got a B, or oh, I got a C, it becomes like tit for tat, and it becomes like such a thing where you are just constantly comparing grades, and it's just not fun. I mean, if you have friends, like true friends, they're not going to care, and they're going to help you, and they're going to support you. They're going to hype you up even if they don't do well themselves, and that's okay. You need friends like that in nursing school. Don't find friends, or stay away from people who are constantly comparing themselves to you and making you feel bad for your grades. Don't think that you have to stick around just because you need somebody to study with. Don't think that you have to stick around just because, you know, oh, I met this person since day one of nursing school. You're not obligated to stick with anybody. You're not obligated to like be with one person throughout nursing school. You will find and meet people throughout nursing school, and you will find good people, and you will find bad people. You will find people who just, you know, do better by themselves, and that's okay. So you will find your circle, and the whole point of nursing school is community and supporting each other. And unfortunately, there are going to be people in nursing school where they just don't care to like be friends. They don't care to like, they're there for themselves, and that's it. And that's also okay. So you will find your people, and you will find your way through nursing school. And there's no right way. There's no wrong way. There's no tips and tricks for it. You just got to do it. And I can tell you like all the advice that I can in the world, but at the end of the day, like, you will find your own methods to your journey. And just like how I have found my own, I could watch a million videos on like how I pass med surg with an A, but that's just not my journey. My journey is a little bit different. I study a little bit different. I memorize things a little bit different. It takes me a lot longer than the peers around me to like understand concepts. So I know I needed that extra like hour or two to like understand. So yeah. But anyways, I'm just waiting for Jocelyn to come. I came really early so we can go get coffee, but I think she fell back to sleep, and she's not here yet, and it's like 5 something, so I don't think we're gonna have enough time to go get coffee. So I'm a little upset about that. Actually, a lot upset. I want my coffee. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Currently 7:58. I woke up at 7 a.m. I kind of slept in today. I normally wake up at 6 a.m. but I was like, it's Sunday, I'm gonna sleep in a little. Also, I literally am bringing out like all of the like decorative stuff. What is it called? So I found this mug at Marshall's. It was $4.99, and it says, "You're creeping me out," and I think it is the cutest little cup ever. So yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys in a little bit. Let me go finish this assignment and then turn it in and we'll be good to go. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so it is 9:36. I finished all my assignments. All I have left to do is just my Medi Bites, which is so freaking annoying. I have like 4 left to do, which in my opinion, that is good that I already got started on that. But yeah, I just cleaned the room, so everything is clean in here. And I'm gonna do my hair in a little bit. I bought some new stuff for Chris's house. I bought some new brushes. I bought the Let's Do Makeup lip kit. And then I also bought this huge Beauty Creations PR style lippies, but I have like literally nowhere to put them. Oh, it actually fit. It fit in the little thing. So yeah, I'm gonna do my hair really fast because this looks absolutely insane. I like fell asleep with the towel in my hair. But yeah, I'm finally gonna eat some breakfast. I'm gonna take a little breakfast break. I'm gonna eat everything bagel with this new cream cheese spread. It's onion and chive. Sounds really good. I like my bread super toasty. I'm gonna flip them around. So I like my bread extra toasty. And then we had went to downtown LA like a few weeks ago, maybe like a month ago, and they sell like oils for your diffusers. So Chris got black ice, I got Coco Chanel in an oil diffuser. It smells just like the real thing. And then I also got Paris Hilton oil. And then I actually got a body oil for it as well, and it was super cheap. So I got a Chanel body oil. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat breakfast. I'm gonna do my hair really fast, probably right after, and then I'm gonna go ahead and, once Chris gets home, I told him to print out my papers, so once he gets home I'm gonna go ahead and start studying. So just waiting on that. Anyways, I also think I might switch my screen protector on my laptop because it is super dirty. It's been on it for like years. So yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. All right guys, so it is not much later, but it's later. We're actually to go to Marshall's right now because like I said, I ordered some pictures, so I want to go buy a little book. We're leaving to go get the pictures. I'm gonna stop by Marshall's really fast to see if I can find like a pretty affordable thing to put the pictures in. I do, however, have the photo album from when we were in high school that I gave to him, so I think I might just put them in there. I don't want to go to like Marshall's and like go buy anything. I just want to go pick up the pictures and then come back and just put them in there and just fill it up. I will say that the photo album is completely like broken. It like fell and it's like basically falling apart, but I'm thinking maybe I can buy some like super glue or glue in general and just glue the edges, like the inner part, because that's where it's broken. So I think I might just do that, and I just want to fill up that entire photo album because I think it's super cute. So we're gonna go do that really fast, and I don't think I need to do anything else other than come back home and study. So we're gonna do all that really fast. Maybe I'll go to Ross because there's a Ross next door to that CVS. So if I can find like a pretty cheap one, I'll end up buying it. But if not, then I'll just use the one that we have here at home. But I don't want to put too many pictures in there because, like I said, it's super fragile and it's already broken or tore apart. So I don't want to like overdo it. But let's go ahead and get going, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So we made it. Just want to take a quick peek at these bags.
This backpack is so pretty. $49, $79, $99. This Kate Spade is actually really pretty for $109. It's like that soft terry cloth material. There's this little mini Michael Kors bag. This one's $59. Not what we came for, but you know me. Let's go look at the purses really fast. I actually need to get new beauty blenders because the one that I have really sucks, but I have a lot at my house, so I'm not gonna get any. Let's not do that. Alright, let's look at the bags. Some Hello Kitty and Barbie mugs. These are $5.99, but this is so freaking cute. But like, what can you fit in here? Probably just an espresso shot. Okay, so we're in the picture frame area. The real thing is if they have, wait, why is this so freaking cute? This little lemon wedge for $3.99. And I actually think this one would fit better. It's the same type of thing in his room. Okay, if anything, I might just have to order the photo album off of Amazon because it doesn't look like they have anything here. I found some Hokas here at Ross, which is insane, and they're on sale. They're Chris's size too. They're $62. They're on freaking sale. And I'm like, he said he doesn't need them, but I'm like, that's a great deal because if you guys know anything about Hokas, they're super expensive. Like, just take a look at these. These are $90 for a pair of Hokas. I've never seen Hokas at a freaking store. And here's another pair right here. These are also $11.50. These don't even have a price on them. Okay, so I came to the CVS and they hadn't even put them in the printer. There was no paper in the printer, so now I have to wait until they do it. So we're gonna go to Burger King because I really want to try their spicy nuggies. I'm only gonna get like a 4-piece, but I really want to try them since we're here. So let's go. Alright guys, so I just picked up my pictures. I also just got the spicy chicken fries and I'm so excited to try them out. I'm waiting till I get home so I can try it with my fiance, because I'm sure he would like want to try it also. He gave me a huge ass thing to put the pictures in, which is perfect because I'm just gonna have to order the photo album through Amazon just because they didn't have any here. And I feel like it's also really rare to find photo albums anymore. So we'll see if we can find some like really cute one on Amazon or something. But it was 94 pictures for $15, and I think that's a freaking steal because if you guys know anything about pictures, they get really expensive. But I had used a coupon online. I think it was like 15 print, and it took off a bunch of money. So it was like originally like 40 something dollars, and it took off like 25. So that's why I only paid like $15 in total, like with taxes and stuff. So yeah, but I'm gonna take a look at the pictures right now once I get home. I'm like 2 minutes away, and yeah. Okay, so I just put the chicken to boil. I think I'm also gonna put I'm making some chicken salad. Didn't even mention it. I'm gonna make some chicken salad for lunch today, and then it's gonna be Chris's lunch for the week probably, because I pack him lunch every day to go to work. Anyways, let's take a look at these pictures. I don't know if I like them. I kind of took a peek. In the car. I don't know. So it's 94 pictures. This is from when we went to the zoo, but it kind of cut off his head. And I'm actually gonna swap out our
prom pictures that we have in here, and I'm gonna put our engagement picture, which is this one in there. So there is that. And I also kind of want to take off this frame, and I want to put a collage of a bunch of pictures, which I actually might do that right now. Let's do that really fast. So I really liked how that collage came out. I think it's super cute. We're still letting the chicken boil. So, here. Oh, Chris's mom is back. Okay, so I'm making that. I'm gonna add some corn. I'm gonna add some black beans to it. I'm so excited. Can you pause it? All right, guys, so it is a lot later. I don't even know what time it is. It is 4:21. I've been taking it really slow today, which I shouldn't be, but honestly, it's not that bad. It's 3 videos and each of them are like 30 minutes long. So I just finished the longer video. It's like 39 minutes. The last one is 34. So not too much of like a difference, but it's okay. I'm currently on page 5 and I have, I think, 2 more pages left to go, like 1.5 pages left to go, and then I'm done, and then I get to study. Honestly, it's not bad at all. I literally memorized the first 1.5 pages of the material, so it's not too bad. There is a lot to know, but I don't think it's hard to memorize. Like, for example, live vaccines, it's so easy. Live vaccines, you can't give it to patients who are immunocompromised. So, like pregnancy, you can't give it to pregnant people, cancer patients, HIV patients, cancer patients, a lot of those are immunocompromised. A flu shot, you would think like, oh, you can't give that to a pregnant woman. Yes, you can, because it's a dead virus, so you can get that. Intranasal is a live vaccine, so you do not want to give it to people who are immunocompromised or pregnant. And I haven't even really looked at it. Like, that's like the first thing. So, and then active immunity is like, you get sick, so the antigen enters your body, whereas passive immunity, and the first one is active immunity is long lasting. Passive immunity is like man-made, so it's a vaccine. It's the intranasal stuff, and this is like temporary. That's why, like, the flu shot, you change it you get it every season. So yeah, now we're gonna move on to chemotherapy, and then the last thing I think we're gonna do is growth factors, and I think that's it.
So I literally have this bottom half of the page. Honestly, I'm really happy that I wrote it, like typed it up, because when I'm watching the video, I'm just like looking at my notes, and then anything that I missed like during class, I'm like writing it down now. So I'm gonna do this again. I should have done this since the beginning of the term, but it is what it is. I was telling my fiance, I was like, I literally cannot believe that there is one more class before the final, which is the class for tomorrow, and then I have to study everything from the very beginning. But I was telling him, like, even if I were to pass this test and fail the final, I still will end up with a good ass grade in the class. So I was telling him, I'm like, I'm not really tripping about this class too much, because I just gave myself such a good like leeway where anything that I get on the final, like, I will be fine 100%. So my biggest focus is just going to be on med-surg. I'm going to go back and study literally all of my outlines. I'm going to accumulate them and just print them out and just grind it out. So yeah. Anyways, I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm hoping that I finish studying by like 8 p.m. That way I can read a book. I literally spent all day charging my Kindle, which if you know, you know, these Kindles do not die. Like, they are your ride or die BFF. So I think I'm gonna start a book in a little bit. I'm gonna do probably the Housemaid series from Frida McFadden, because I really love her books. So we're gonna go ahead and start that series. I just need to know which one's the first book, which I'm guessing is just the Housemaid. That's pretty much it. And then I'll go ahead and start reading that entire series. But I love my Kindle. It's at 98%, and it's gonna last me for like 4 months. I'm not even kidding. So I'm really happy about it. And then this case, I really like it because whenever I'm eating, off topic, whenever I'm eating or like washing dishes and I want to read, I just like prop it up, and then or it has the little hand. And then also I like it because it's magnetized, so it's not, the little flap is not going to be flapping around, and that was really my biggest pet peeve with my previous ones. So yeah. Okay guys, so it is a little bit later. I don't even know what time it is. It's 6 o'clock, 6:36. And this is what I'm doing to study. So I'm studying for pharmacology right now. I was just taking a little bit of a break because I've been like, even though I wasn't physically looking at my papers, I was watching his lecture, because he records the lectures and then he posts them and he shares it with us, which is really nice, because then I can go back in there and like rewatch it, which is, I feel like why I do good in the class is because I go back there and rewatch it, even though I already have like my notes done and stuff, because just hearing him, and then he has pictures, and then I have my own notes, I think it really does help with all of that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just studying for this test. I have a total of 7 pages, and what I did, the first 3 were really easy, so I did first 3 pages, and so I'm going over those multiple times. I kind of know about them, and then I do the next 2 pages, which is all about like TB, anti-parasitic, antifungals, antivirals, live vaccines and stuff like that, and then the start of chemo. And then the last 2 pages are chemo. So that's really good. I feel like I kind of know it, but I still need to go over it a few times. And the good part is that I feel like I'm doing a really good job. Tomorrow I have literally until 11:30 to study, so I'm gonna wake up super early. I'm gonna head to campus actually early tomorrow in the morning, that way I get somewhere to like sit and then start studying, because I do not want to be at home studying whatsoever, because I know that I'm gonna be like, oh, this test is so easy, like I don't really need to focus, but I do need to focus. So that's what's going on. Chris is currently studying for his stuff. I don't know what he's studying, but he's studying for like, I think a major test. So we're both just sitting here on his bed, gonna study, or
both staying here on his bed studying. And then right now, when his brother gets out of the shower, I'm gonna go hop in the shower, and then the end of my night is just gonna be just studying as much as I possibly can. I feel like I memorized this first page really well. I know like vancomycin, cyclosporins, I know what like antibiotics they are, antibiotic resistance, tetracycline. Like I look at them and I'm like, oh, I know them. But when I look away and I try to like actively recall, I'm like, I don't know what they are. But if I see them on the paper, I'll be like, oh, I know this. Because I'm a visual person. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and continue, and I think I might just end the vlog here because there's really nothing else for me to show you guys. Guys, so now I'm at the store. I forgot what this place is called, but I'll leave it linked down below. It's here in, where? Gardena. Yes, it's in Gardena. I'm gonna give you guys a little bit of a haul of like everything I have in my cart right now, and I'm freaking excited. I love coming to places like this. I've been to like 99 Ranch Market. I've been to a lot of different places. I'm getting these Doritos. I'm getting, I have no idea. Oh, this is just salt. I'm leaving this because they're just salt, but I'm gonna go put them back. And then I got these last time, and me and Jocelyn, my friend, we've been looking for them for a very long time, and I've only found them in one place, and now we found them here. So my sister Jocelyn's taking like 4 and I'm taking 2. I'm also getting these hot chili chips, and then I'm also getting some mayonnaise because they sell it really cheap. For like other places, they sell it for, I think it's like $8 for the same thing. I'm paying $3.99 here, so that is a freaking deal. Anyways, and then Jocelyn's taking some of these. They're super cheap here. They're 6 for $4.99. And then we're gonna go eat some sushi upstairs at I'm getting one. What's up? No! Oh, wait, the little fruit ones are so much. You better stop. Wait, do they have bigger ones? I need a bigger one.
I like this one.
I want it because if I'm gonna get something like look how cute. They're $7.99 though. They're super tiny. I want to see if I can find a bigger one.
I need it.
And then Jocelyn's getting this one. Super cute. We're literally gonna spend so much money here. It's okay. I don't care. All right, let's keep looking. These are barbecue though. I wish they were like spicy.
I love barbecue. They have mango habanero.
Ooh. Ooh, little cookies. It to the holy grail other than alcohol, the chocolates. Yes, please. Okay, so we're gonna get some chocolates. I don't know which ones are good. This one is macadamia nut. This one's dark chocolate. Look, Joss. Ooh, this one's milk chocolate.
I want to try this.
It's chocolate. I think I'm just gonna get one to try, but I don't like the actual
I want
nut.
to try this.
I want something like soft and creamy, delicious. Say hi to my vlog. Do you not get weirded out?
No.
Okay, good. Okay, we're back in the car. It is hot as balls, but we're gonna do a little taste test. I'm gonna eat this salmon flake rice ball, and she's gonna eat what? The tuna one, tuna mayonnaise. I got some napkins. I got a fork. I also got some wasabi and soy sauce, which I have no idea where I'm gonna put it in, but all right, let's give it a go.
Here?
Yeah. So you could grab your food. Like you had to order up there. That's where you ordered it? No, we have it.
And which one was it? Sear salmon.
Maybe it's just that one because there's no other seared salmon. Oh yeah, there
Okay.
is. Ooh, yes. Oh.
Oh.
You ordered shit.
take them out. Wait, did you click order for the other one?
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Oh my god, I'm so excited. What do you want? This is so cute. You better stop right now. Okay, wait. But I have to.
It's so freaking.
Jocelyn, what are we to do?
Oh my god.
This is what it looks like.
It's freaking amazing.
I'm gonna take the thing and dip it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
Okay. It's
You ate
so
the whole
good.
thing?
Girl, I ate the whole thing. It was so good and creamy. Eat it. All of it. It is so good.
It like falls apart in your mouth.
Yeah.
Wow. I love this place. Thank God I found somebody that I like sushi. Oh my God, I'm gonna cry. The freaking time of my life. We just ate the spicy mayo salmon. Smeared, whatever it's called. It was so freaking good.